Controls feel weird all of a sudden. I've increased the aim speed. I mean, that essentially describes what it is, but I've increased it just ever so slightly, but it feels like I'm walking through porridge. And that might be normal for this game, but I'm like only just noticing it, and there's like this weird feeling of disconnect between me and the guy. Well, I'll put a blue dog head away. Idif. What in Dick's name? I've still probably not seen everything upstairs, have I? Stairs for my friend now. He... It's a vacuum, so I thought there was just a spine in the cupboard. I thought there was just a spine in your cupboard. Snake. Oh. The snake is now fully rendered. We can hardly contain our excitement. Yeah, so this is where we just were. Pillow. We've read that. We've read all your tinned meat. I think... because we can't get in... Those are the board games. I thought that was a thing of shotgun ammunition. From not necessarily this Resident Evil. Then no other openable doors up here? This one. There's that one, and that would appear to be all. Alright. What we got in you, then? A tasty treat. Poison. Handgun ammo. Just your ordinary toilet baskets. An antique coin. Good. I don't know how I feel about that silhouette, but something's up. What you got in here for me? Aha. That would appear to be what we want. But at least we've got an unidentified substance in the bathtub. Oh no!
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
You've rebuilt a father.
My little girl has given us
Flung
a
me
gift.
over a bathtub, you
And this
prick
gift
end.
with me always.
Well, I'm with your neck.
As you can see,
Oh.
the family is only part of her gift.
Well, I've fallen down.
The word means you're fucked.
Well,
I'm
thank you
onto
for...
you. God damn.
That wasn't me.
How am I gonna replace this?
You should have... You should have thought about it before. You put me on a wall. Where am I? That's not fair. That's cheating. You put me on... Was that always like that? Did you destroy the stairs? Did you just mumble fingers at me? You keep spinning me all the way round the dick. I don't... Calm down. Calm down with all your antics. Well, I've got thoroughly disappointing feathers. How about... Yeah. You'll look at these and you'll feel sorry for whatever sorry bird these came out of. You'll look at that bird and say, that's fucked.
You gonna have to do better than that, boy.
I might. I didn't. Immortal Jack is king of the immortal patch. Everyone hail to this weird old man. Well, now I've got to pick up all of my license plates again. There's nothing in the basket, it's an antique coin in the bog, wasn't there? And then we say, drain it. I take your wooden statuette. I take your horrible mess. I, to be honest, thought there were bullets in here as well, but I've been foolish. Yes, I know.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
Imagine if you just reconstituted in front of a guy and he just looked at you and said, yes, I know. I know about this. See, I feel like Swifty run. I want to put a coin away, sir.
The family is only part of her gift. Which, in a word, means you're fucked.
Unless you go into the washing machine room for laundries. Because I can still go down there, I guess. I've put a coin away. I'm coming out now. You can reconvene your... There we go. It's an iconic moment. I'm not having the fucking Mr. X disappointment again. Where he just doesn't. I don't fuck with that. But I'll fuck with all sorts of tasty cranberry snacks. And every world you become part of.
You go have... Boy.
I'm gonna what, sorry? I couldn't hear you. I'm escaping too well. And here's the ingenious thing. I'm just gonna flop back down again. Because I've already triggered the wall bonking, so we can't just respawn down here.
Where's my little Ethan?
I'm in college. Go to the campus. He's just going to be on the other side of this door waiting for me to do wooden puzzles, isn't he?
Don't worry, I'm still here.
I'm an ordinary column. He's not buying it. He's not buying that I'm an ordinary column. Oh, 70 years. 70 years of running away from men. And all we ultimately get is more blood. I'm not. It's we've gone past that into more just sort of your presence being somewhat inconvenient. I've got to get to the wooden room. And I feel like you're camping a little bit. Give me riches. It may seem strange to you that I would say that, but if somebody emerged out of the floor and made that demand of you, you'd be intimidated. How the hell? I'm just gonna go in here.
Come out, wherever you are!
No. No, not today. I do not understand how you move through this house at all. Let's just slap the boards.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
No, you already killed the police officer. Go through that door, thanks. Tar. Eeby-deeby-deeby. Step, step, step. Here's a wooden thing. And it's our job to make it a bird somehow. Oh, hey. Got some wingy disparity. There we go. The game says that's close enough. That's enough of a bird for minded purposes. I'm gonna walk. The difference between shadow placements made my shoulders look huge. This is how I am going to win. I'll convince you my shoulders are bigger than they actually are. And you'll be like, oh no, I bet he's got rocket launchers hidden in those. It's the only reason he'd bother having them. There's... Schnoot. There's prizes around here. And always it is more prizes than you expect. One of these has a prize in it for me. And I think it's rude that I'm not allowed to claim it now. Schnoot. You're missing an ear. Just so long as you're aware. I'm not quite sure what here made that noise. Well, here's the chemical fluid. It's a relatively more ordinary fridge than the last one I've seen. You've made a bird twice. Shut up. Oh, I probably should have. Don't know why I bother aiming with the knife. Aha! Here's what I've been looking for. I can see all of the items for a limited time, containing them within my brain memories to achieve special effects. Har-hee-hoo, you're a lot closer than I was expecting you to be. Oh, that's through a wall or something. What a dark room. I shall simply wander through. Oh, you're locked, of course. Oh, yeah. Mia is being followed by butterflies. Husband was a success. It was 12th. Oh, no. Lucas has been a fool. Snoot-esque. Well, they're turning folks. They may all be Thought I recognised the man, but no. No, I was a fool. Ooga booga? Yeah, it's worms for you today. Only worms live here. Empty coin, we love that. I thought you were prompting me to pick up a lantern. You know I want to pick up a lantern and wander around with it. Why are you denying me? You're stealing my lantern prizes, giving me worm boxes. This environment you have created is so fucking toxic. Oh, and I see Venom has been here. Or is here. Is physically the location by this point. Well.
What the?
Booga booga. It's time for the funny men to goop along now and then. I remember the knife actually working surprisingly well against these ones, but then the last time I played this it didn't. So who can honestly... sod off. Don't know why you're wiggling at me in the dark, but there's no point. You'll only fool a rat. And that doesn't help you much. Wet bookcase. Stompy stomp. Scorpions. That's the wind. There's going to be a lot of that, me mistaking the wind for somebody's voices, but it's also going to be very sort of like, oh, okay, that one was just the wind, because I have a psychotic disorder in real life. I'm just sort of used to that happening. Dog heads, yeah. Dissection room. Oak of Doke. 4 bullets in this one. I've not been reloading. Because, would anyone be too tremendously offended if... Like... I think I might, honestly. Because, like, oh, you only have 3 bullets at a time. That takes up a lot more of the screen. I don't know how I feel about it now that it's out. But, like, I feel like there are enough playthroughs in the world right now that are just using the default gun. We'll try this for a little bit. Let's just have this be a funny thing. We found it in a box like we do every weapon. It's perfectly reasonable and valid. That's locked. That's goop. Lock and goop. My favourite... Oh, the man! Your timing is impeccable. I hope you realise... Oh, it's slightly better lit down here than you were prepared for. Go to sleep. It is very much destroy a man immediately and you will be rewarded. Well, that makes me feel slightly better. You died less instantly. Okay, this is still very much an even fight. I do not feel as bad. Okay. We can work with this. Lucas, I've caught the man. Put him to burn. 3 A's and a handprint. Okie dokie. Oh, Strong Craig. Oh, I've not been inviting Strong Craig to the dance, have I? Don't really need all that much in the way of gunpowder. You are mocking me. You're running around in a circle going mock, 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 mock. William. Well, there's a handprint. Oh no. Well, I guess there's not going to be any more No More Heroes games for a while. Rad nonsense. Thought there was a prompt directing me to pick something off the ceiling. Well, there we are. That's... They hide the 3 A's, which was rude of them. But we all know Alright, Travis, let's be having you. That's me whenever anyone takes me out of the cupboard. Oh, hello. You closed some distance. I thought I had a knife out, to be honest. You're not alive. Calm down. You need to be stopped. Go on. Go on with you. Stabby. Stabby neck. There we are. Finally some decorum in this fucking house. And then the purpose for having opened that, which is this. EBDB? That's locked from the other. Which of these are the... Which of these is the one I want, and which of these is... I guess I want both, ultimately, but let's... Why is the door making small alien noises? You're making the noise of a small member of an alien species. And I think it's rather rude, right? I might actually go and put the coin away and whatnot. Just while this corridor's unobstructed. I heard a step. A single step and then nothing. This is the safe room. I like remembering where the safe room is. Coin. Again, I don't have a shotgun yet. I could take the Secrets of Defense. That, like, blocks more damage while you're blocking. That feels like maybe too much. I'll not take all my bonuses. I just kind of wanted a funny gun. And it's only going to matter for as long as the pistol's like my only really source of defense. I just want to process the area. Handgun ammo. Handgun ammo. You've stuck a Riddler's cane in the haggis. Scorpion. Now I can unlock all the scorpions. Excellent. Yeah, there's the fireplace I was telling you about. So we can go back there. Oh, we can go and eat a herb. You can eat the herbs on their own for health, but it's not worth doing, really. Well, I've put all my gunpowder away, so I guess we're making another one of these. Where's this to? I can go down in the morgue. I can go down in some morgues. Oh, I've already put all of the... Yeah, you need a snake to be this. Prick. Well, that's just psychostimulants. That's... I'll live without that, but I'm annoyed to have to go back and put all of my funny shotgun pills in the way beyond. Oh, I was wondering where you were. Oh, the only problem with this gun is I do still need to actually hit the man. Oh, and load it with bullets. Apart from this, it's a perfect score from me. Thank you, Charles. Always you put more... You see what I mean? This is sort of what I was preempting. There's always more silly boys in the silly boy window. Huh. Maybe the knife alternates between being effective or not, depending on which playthrough you're on. I'm in the curious realm. I can be heard. Was the, I'm thinking. I can put you away. And you... No earthly idea why you're there. Was the broken shotgun and stuff behind a scorpion door? How much scorpioning can I do? Here's scorpions for us. You see. And then with that... Yeah?
Hello there. How you been?
You know... Oh. I'm gonna steal your clock pendulum, if that's alright. It's the main thing I want right now from life. This is an important item that will help us. Let's make some space, and then immediately fill it with shotgun shells. That's for birds. Bobeness behind rock. Right. Yes. Steroids for us. Not a huge fan of the needles. Are a bit of a personal squick for me. Last year or so has been hell, as you can imagine, but needs must. Eat your vaccines. Don't be a prick. Your max health increases. Look, it's good for you. You won't be expecting me to go back round the silly way. What the fuck was my objective in coming back like this? I'm trying to get to the Room of Doom, aren't I? The funny shotgun. There's a broken one in your Meemaw's headspace. I see she has been moved to another secure location. The tastiest snake is the one you think about twice. Here we go. We open that up. We get all kinds of bonuses. Broken shotgun. We know, of course, teeths. We can imagine what that's used for. The funny shitheads. Oh, they're just explicitly spelling out where all of the... Yeah. So if you weren't sure... Oh, shit. There's probably a way out. Because if there's no way out, that implies there's no way in. I don't think you're being altogether honest with me about the layout of this house. It's been a while since you've examined your x-rays. You do appear to have mold in your brain. Which is a shame. It rather sounds like the plot of a Resident Evil game is developing around you, so if you could come back as soon as possible. I am Crawford Lang, and I want to do more studies. There's a lot of umbrellas just scattered around in any basket in this house. How many arms do you fuckers have? Just have one place where all the umbrellas are kept. Snoot? I can hear someone approaching me. I'm investigating your snoot, man. You're playing a sting like I'm meant to know that you're here. There you are. Fuck off.
You go get it.
I've exploded you a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna loot your grandfather clock. I've mistaken a door for an opportunity again.
You.
Don't be.
God damn. Ah. How am I gonna replace this?
I'll replace you in a second. I've fooled you. I've fooled you. I mean, I've shot you in the head, but it's no use. It's no use. I've still burgled you for the things I know. I know, there was nothing I could have done in that specific instance. Well, don't assault your family, dickhead. It's honestly staggering the number of times I've had to explain that to people. Oh, what an indictment of the robust mechanisms. I'll eat your clowns. Your dog gets put away and everyone laughs. Alright. 2 out of 3. And we are closer to the chips than ever before. That's some manner of... It's like some kind of plant is trying to convince me it's a gourd, but... Oh, I never bloody picked up the actual shotgun, did I? I've made a clown of myself on the internet.com.